Welcome to the start of this week's Family Print Project vlog. We are finishing out majority of the team's headpieces, and then come tomorrow night we are going to redo the one with the blonde hair because for some reason on the A1 Mini it didn't do the color properly for the face so you could see the colors coming through. So those will be at a loss because I have no idea what I'm going to do with those. So those are going to be going in the scrap pile, and that's what you have to accept in these situations. Is you have to accept sometimes stuff just gets scrapped because it doesn't come out the way it's supposed to. And let's get started because it's going to take in 1 day and 12 hours. In last week's vlog, I had mentioned that something had happened on Thursday that I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about, but I will just mention it, that my grandma had passed away, and it was really hard for me to come to terms with that. I'm still kind of processing everything. She was really influential on my childhood. I'll be talking about it more on the vlog channel side of things, possibly discuss more when the time comes for her funeral at the end of the month. But I did want to mention to you guys what was going on that day and why the Patreon stuff hasn't been updated yet. What we have done and what we need to do for now this new month of May and finish off April. But we do have some of the stuff. It's just trying to find the time to upload them and get them done and process what I'm going through right now. Just wanted to mention that to you. But here is also what we have on the body-wise. The body-wise, all of the players are done. This is the one that we were talking about. As you can see, black heavily bleeding through.
It's a gray face.
And then right in the middle you had the beige. It has to do something with the file because, as you can tell on the inside here, it's putting the black on the inside. So what I had to do was paint all this part the beige color, which is what I did here, which somehow fixed that problem. And got to clean this guy up a bit. But here are all the bodies. The bodies came out good with all the players' numbers on the back. And then we just got to assemble them as they're completed. But it started to print now, and it's going to take 36 hours to complete. So in total cost for it, because I'm going to mention this here and there with some of the products, just for these 5 heads, including electricity costs, print time, just that aspect, it's going to take $22.20 to complete. Just to make that. And it's going to take over 600 grams of material. So let's see how it does. So let's get going with this week. Got lots of stuff that we need to do, want to do, have to find time to do. But join us out for the rest of this vlog. So Amanda is doing some cleanup work on the baseball team's jerseys here, as well as taking the brim off the top of the heads so we can have spots to put the heads on without the brim being involved, of course. And we are reminiscing in the past of some old vlogs that incorporate my grandma on the vlog channel, and also watching some of the old vlogs as well. All right, so I did make a sizing error, but I have fixed them. They're ready to go, and now it's only going to take 1 day and 4 hours.
If I would have listened to my wife saying that it looked way bigger than a fidget doll, we wouldn't have had an error.
As you guys can hear. All right, so we're having some technical difficulties with the, whatchamacallit around here, electricity. The electricity has popped on and off 3 times within the last 2 minutes. And one of the issues other than that is on this one. This is supposed to be all black, but something in the file is not allowing it to do it properly. So it's printing it in black and brown. So that's fun. And yeah, I'm going to try to resume it and hopefully nothing else happens. And also, Bambu updated their stuff so it's different now. So let's see if we're all good. I mean, it said resume, but power on and off 3 times. It'll be interesting to see if it'll actually take. It will be a devastating loss, that's for sure. So far, so good. Everything's looking pretty good. We have the final 4 headpieces going on right now, so these will be done by tomorrow. Our son just won his first playoff game, so really, really excited for that. And these should be done before the second playoff game. So that's going to be fun to see how that goes. And I'm going to go ahead and empty out the back because I can see it piling up in the back there. The filament hoops. Let's get that taken care of. We have a little less than 2.5 hours left. The heads are almost completed. Then it's going to be assembly today, getting them put together, letting them dry for a few days, and then they'll be ready to go Wednesday. All right, the heads are complete. Getting them out of the printer. We're gonna get assembling today, and now a new print. Amanda's prepping the heads to get put on them with the glue. And Amanda has separated between the blonde hair and the brown hairs with the players, and we get them all glued up and put up to where they can dry, and by Wednesday they will be ready to go. So we got some pocket peeps in the works right now. We have some pocket peep sloths go with our pocket peeps, and we also have some sloth earrings in the works as well. So let's get it done. It's literally 6 in the morning. Heard a loud pop, and this flew off. So I'm gonna try to get this back on and see if it works. And hope all goes well. It was a pile up in the poop chute, as you can still see there. And we'll see if we can get back to printing. Just like that, everything's going. So far, we have 1 hour left. We'll see how it actually finishes up. Hoping for the best. All right, these have about 9 hours left. They're looking pretty good. And that's going to end it for today's weekly vlog. We have some stuff planned for this week. We also have a market on Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. Lots to do, super little time, and we're going to extend how much stuff we're going to introduce this next weekly vlog.